Now let us go to the next branch. So the first branch is just after the geniculate ganglion, so I'll give number 1 there. The second branch, number 2, is from the middle ear, that is from the facial nerve to the middle ear. This small branch is called nerve to stapedius. Stapedius is a small muscle which is attached to the ear ossicle, and it prevents excessive dampening or excessive movement of the sound waves and prevent the damage to the eardrum and ear ossicle. So this actually prevents the excessive movement of the ossicle. So this nerve is called as a nerve to the stapedius. It's a motor fiber. After that, I have the third branch. This branch is very important branch. Let us say this branch arises from the posterior wall of the middle ear, travels to the anterior part of the middle ear, and then take a turn and comes out at the base of the skull. This nerve is called the chorda tympani nerve. So let us say chorda tympanic nerve. Now this is our second parasympathetic secretomotor fibers. Once it comes out from the base of the skull, it will be again taking the help of a nerve called lingual nerve. So say this is my lingual nerve. The lingual nerve is a branch of the mandibular division of the trigeminal nerve. This lingual nerve will ultimately reach the tongue. So let us say tongue. And these are the sublingual and submandibular salivary gland. Facial nerve takes the help of this lingual nerve, so it winds around the lingual nerve and then it reaches to a ganglion which is hanging from the lingual nerve. This ganglion is called as the submandibular ganglion. Like our pterygopalatine ganglion, this is also the relay station of the parasympathetic fibers. From here the second order neuron starts, so my chorda tympani will relay in this, and from here the second order neuron starts, which will go from here to the sublingual, submandibular, anterior 2/3 of the tongue, some part of my mucosa of the oral cavity. Okay, now chorda tympani not only act as a preganglionic parasympathetic component, but it also takes taste from the anterior 2/3 of the tongue except the circumvallate papillae. This circumvallate papillae is not being innervated by my chorda tympani nerve. So my second general visceral efferent column is the chorda tympani nerve. Chorda tympani nerve, third branch, comes from the posterior wall of the middle ear, crosses through the middle ear, enters into the anterior wall of the middle ear, travels down, come down and join to the lingual nerve, which is a branch of mandibular division of the trigeminal nerve, winds around it, goes to the submandibular ganglion and give the postganglionic parasympathetic fiber to the sublingual, submandibular gland, and also takes taste sensation from the anterior 2/3 of the tongue except the circumvallate papillae.